Chase has cut the brake.
Rory Sutherland, HealthNet Max, has entered the day fourth on GC. We'll see what happens when everything gets calculated after the crash. Talked a little bit about your first road racing day back in a while.
Well, it started off okay, and then it was a pretty hard stage actually with the wind in there, and everybody's pretty nervous. One of the first days, like one of the real first races of the year. Heaps of guys are looking to try and score get some runs on the board, and nervousness and windy roads and wind is not a really good combination. But we seem to have come out okay. Like everybody's intact to a certain extent, even though about 5 of us crashed in the finish.
Yeah, what's the worst damage on the team here?
I don't think there's anything to worry about. It's all just bumps and scratches. Everybody got up and kept riding, so yeah, that's part of racing, I guess.
Sounds like that crash maybe wasn't a complete surprise.
Yes and no. I think it's, you can't really, there's not necessarily anybody to blame. It's with the nervousness of the racing and everyone packed in at the finish there. But I honestly haven't seen a crash that big for a long time. That was pretty impressive.
Let's talk a little bit about your own form. I mean, fourth in the prologue, first big race back, first race back. I mean, I guess you raced a little bit in Oz, but first race with the HealthNet with the full team here. You got to be pretty excited about that result.
Yeah, I'm definitely happy. I'm not. I had no real expectations going in, so pretty much if I'd gone anywhere in the top 20, I would have been pretty happy. But I don't think anybody really knows at this time of year how they're going. So it's pretty difficult to kind of gauge where you expect to be. But fourth, yeah, like I'm pretty stoked with that, I guess. Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about Discovery today, especially up Coleman Valley Road? I mean, what was the tempo like? What was the feeling in the group?
I guess they wanted to control it for Levi today, coming into his hometown. That kind of makes for a little bit of easier ride in. After the second climb, they did up the tempo a bit because there were a couple of guys at GC in the front, but the sprinters were there hanging on, so it wasn't exceptional. So they were strong though.
Hey, I'm glad to hear everybody's all right. Thanks, Rory.
Thank you.